The Parkinson's Foundation hosts weekly education and wellness programs through our PD Health at Home virtual programming. Join us for Mindfulness Mondays, Wellness Wednesdays, and Fitness Fridays. Most of the PD Health at Home programs are recorded and posted on the Parkinson's Foundation's YouTube channel. You can scan the QR code on the screen with your smartphone to connect to our YouTube channel or find out more and register to attend our live PD Health at Home programs at parkinson.org/pdhealth. Join us this November for our Care Partner Summit webinar series designed specifically for those supporting someone with Parkinson's. Whether you're new to the role or have been caring for a while, these webinars will offer valuable strategies for managing Parkinson's, maintaining strong relationships, and navigating daily challenges with confidence. Our expert panelists will share insights and practical tips to support you every step of the way. We're hosting 3 webinars throughout the month of November. Sign up for all 3 or the one that speaks the most to you and your needs. Learn more about these programs by visiting the website at parkinson.org/summit or take out that smartphone again and scan the QR code on the screen. We hope you'll join us for these webinars designed specifically for those supporting someone with Parkinson's. And now before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the work of the creators of the music that will be offered in today's Fitness Friday session. You can catch those song titles here on the screen. And guiding us through movement today is Sherry Zach Morris, yoga therapist and founder of Yoga Vista. Sherry, thanks so much for joining us today.
So glad to be here. Welcome, everybody, and welcome to the Parkinson's Foundation PD Health at Home Fitness Fridays, and we're going to be moving and grooving together. My name is Sherry Zach Morris. I'm a certified yoga therapist. I'm a founder of Yoga Vista. Yoga Vista is an online health and wellness and fitness community for people who have chronic illnesses, maybe movement limitations, or age-related degeneration. So if you like what you see here, just make sure to check us out. So I'm here on my back porch in sunny San Diego, and we are going to be dancing for 45 minutes. So I want to tell you that we have a great lineup of songs. I decided to do genres all over the map. So we'll be doing some Motown, some bubblegum rock, some crooner stuff, some modern day music. We're going to be really moving. We'll be doing slow stuff and fast stuff. So I just want to caution you, if this is your very first time doing chair yoga dance, just take it easy. Don't worry about getting all the steps right. I bet you're going to notice that you'll remember a lot of these songs. Sing along, tap your foot. Follow along with me, or just enjoy the vibe of just moving, singing, and yeah, the music too. So are we ready to begin? Let's do this.
So I'm so glad you're joining me today. We're going to start with a little bit of a breathing practice. It's just going to be a short one, just to get you here in the present moment. So everybody, I want you to close your eyes for a minute, put your hands on your lap, sit up nice and tall. Take a nice deep breath in, and a nice long exhale out. Whew. And yes, you can sigh. So we're going to do 2 more like that. Inhale, deep breath. Exhale, your sigh. And last one. Inhale, breath. Exhale, let it go. Flutter your eyes open. Today's dance class is going to have so many different genres. We're going to go back into the old-timer days. We're going to go into Motown. We're going to do a little sugar bubblegum rock. And we're going to have some country as well. So are you ready to dance with me? Let's start. Our first dance is going to be Catch a Falling Star by Perry Como. So this is an old-timer song, maybe back in the 50s and the 60s. Perry Como used to have a TV show. And he was a wonderful crooner, and this song is in dedication to him. And here are the moves. We're going to catch a falling star. We're going to put it in our pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star. Put it in our pocket. Save it for a rainy day. And there's the rain. Okay, so you got that move. We're going to be catching. We'll put it in our pocket. Other side, put it in our pocket. And then there'll be a round where we're going to catch the star, put it in our hip pocket, little cross body movement there. And then we'll catch it and put it in our hips. All right, there's a couple of other moves, but I'll sneak them in, and I know you'll get them. And guess what? The more often you dance with me, the more you're going to know the moves. And guess what? You're going to be so proud of your memory because you remember all those moves. And remember to find the beat with your body. Are we ready to begin? Let's do it. Catch a Falling Star by Perry Como. A little cha-cha. Why not?
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away.
You got it. Other side.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket.
Big sunshine.
Save it for a rainy
And the rain.
day.
A
For
big
love
heart.
may come and tap you on the shoulder.
And those elbows will go in and out.
Some starless night.
Yeah, you got it.
Just in case you
Give yourself
feel
a
you
hug.
wanna hold her.
And some
You'll
sparkles.
have a pocket full of starlight.
Now your hip pocket.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away.
Other side.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. For love may come and tap you on
Are
the
you
shoulder.
moving your feet like I am? I hope
Some
so.
starless night.
It's fun to move your body, isn't
And
it?
just in
Ready
case
for the hug?
you feel you wanna hold her,
And your sparkles.
you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Pocket full of starlight.
Another one. Here we go.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away.
You got it now.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy.
Now count your troubles.
Or when your
Oh, do we have a lot of
troubles
troubles
start
today?
multiplying.
I hope not.
And they just might. It's easy to forget them without trying. With just a
sparkles.
pocket full of starlight.
Last one. Hip
Catch
pocket.
a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day.
Last one with a little cha-cha.
Save it for a rainy
Cha-cha.
day.
There's 2 beep bops. Watch. Beep, bop. How was that? Was that fun? Yeah, that was a fun song just to kind of get us warmed up. So we did some good cross-body pattern movements, and do you know that those movements are good for your brain? Yeah, it works the right and left side of your brain, helps with your coordination, and helps your brain think more and remember more. And guess what? It brings mental clarity. So all those things just by doing a simple dance with Perry Como. So are you ready for another one? Kind of like that one, where we're going to move into another era, which is the Motown era. And we're going to do Stop in the Name of Love by the Supremes. This one is a fun one, kind of a nonsense one, but we like it because it has really cool moves to it. So I'm going to go over some of the moves with you. And always remember that you're going to get the moves once you start dancing with me a little bit more often. You ready? So this is how it's going to work. We're going to go stop in the name of love. That's a heart. And then we go before you break my heart. I know that's a hard one, so we'll do it again. We'll do the other hand. We'll go stop, good, and then a heart in the name of love, before you break my heart. Think it over, think it over. Good, that's gonna come a couple of times. When we first start the song, we're gonna start it with 2 stops, okay? So we'll go stop, and then we'll do the heart in the name of love, before you break my heart, okay? So there's going to be a really sneaky move at the very beginning. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. You're just going to watch and you're going to follow along. And again, when you do it more often with me, you're going to get all the moves and you're going to be so proud of yourself. Okay, here's the movement. It's a progressive pattern, which means every verse we're going to go a little bit more into a complexity, okay? So the first round is going to be like this. Stop with the heel down in the hand pushing away. Good. In the name of love, before you break my heart. Think it over. Good. And then the other side, stop. In the name of love, before you break my heart. Okay, you got that, right? Then the next round will be watch. One hand stops, the opposite heel goes down. Yeah, so a little bit again. Both sides of the brain working. Good. And then, of course, we'll do the other side. The last round, a little more challenging. One hand goes stop, the opposite leg, but then it lifts. Okay? Yeah, you got that? I know I'm throwing so many things at you, but I promise you it will get easier every time you dance with me. So I think that's it. There's a time when we're running in place. Yeah. Okay. And oh yeah, I forgot. This one has the jumping jacks. So jumping jacks looks like this. Watch. One leg goes out. Good. Jumping jacks like that. You can even lean if you want to. Get a little deeper stretch. And then there's a time where we do double jumping jacks. Yeah, so this song is super fun. The dance is super fun. A lot of moves, but hey, just go with the flow. And if you don't know anything else, just be stopping and doing a heart, okay? Let's do this. Stop in the Name of Love by the Supremes. Oh yeah, I told you it was tricky. And again. Opposite hand, oh, same hand, same foot.
I'm aware of where you go. Each time you leave my door.
Half jumping jacks.
I watch you walk down the street, knowing your other love you need.
Now run in place.
This time before you run to her, leaving me alone and her. Think it all after I've been good to you. Think it all after I've been sweet.
Good, one hand stop.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart.
Good, other side.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over.
If you know the words, you can sing them.
Think it over.
Good, opposite hand, opposite foot. Heel is down.
I've known of your
You got it.
nights. I've even seen her maybe once or
Jumping jacks with a
twice.
lean.
But is her sweet expression worth more than my love in a
Now run in place.
But this time before you leave my arms and rush off to her charms, haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my
I can't help but sing.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over.
Okay, the hard one. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Foot is lifted.
I've tried so hard to be patient, hoping you'll stop this infatuation.
Full jumping jacks.
But each time you are together, I'm so afraid of losing you forever. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Baby, think it over. In the name of love, think it over, baby. Think it over.
Stop. Yay, good work. I bet you remember that song from way back when. It was a really popular Motown song, and the Supremes were a major thing back in the day. So we're going to go into a new era now. We're going to go into country. This one is called Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven, but Nobody Wants to Go Now. And it's by Kenny Chesney. It is so fun. As I mentioned, the songs that I chose for this whole sequence is about fun and just a playfulness. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing a little bit of country. Are you ready? So here are the moves. Are you ready? It starts with a heel stomp. So we're going to start with the hands on our hips, and we're going to heel stomp. 1 foot forward, in and heel, in, out. And the opposite, in, out. Good. Match a hand. Good. Match a hand. 2 hands. 2 hands. And a double. Good. And a double, double, I call them. Good. All right. So it looks like this. The next move is a swing. It goes like this. Swing here with a loop and a swing. Yeah. Good. Good. And the whole point of the whole song is everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody, this is nobody, wants to go now. Okay, you got it? Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to go now. Okay, I think that's it. You're going to get the beat and you're going to get the rhythm right away. And I really encourage you to find that rhythm in your body. The music has that really cool kind of beat. So find it and you're going to be doing country with me. Okay, here we go. Kenny Chesney, Everybody Wants to Go to Heaven. Oh yeah, a little do-si-do. Get that country rhythm going. And smile. You can't be sad when you listen to country. Hands on your hips, ready to heel.
Preacher told me last Sunday morning, son, you better start living right.
That's a hand.
Need to quit the women and whiskey and carrying on all night.
Good, 2 hands.
Don't you want to hear them call your name when you're standing at the pearly gate?
Double doubles.
I told the preacher, yes I do, but I hope they don't call today. I ain't ready.
Swing.
Everybody wants to go to heaven, have a mansion high above the clouds. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to go now.
Good, don't be doing. You got it now. Just repeat the whole thing over again. Hands on your hips and the heel stop.
Said preacher, maybe you didn't see me throw an extra 20 in the plate.
And that's a hand.
It's one for everything I did last night and one to get me through today.
Both hands and one leg.
Here's a 10 to help you remember next time you got the good Lord's
The
ear.
double doubles.
Say I'm coming, but
for
there
your core
ain't no
work.
hurry. I'm having fun down here.
Don't
you know that everybody wants to go to heaven, get their wings and fly around? Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to go now.
Go to heaven now.
Someday I want to see those streets.
Now put your halo on.
Getting my halo.
Good, go to heaven
But
again.
I wouldn't mind waiting at least.
We're gonna wait 100 years though. You don't want to go now.
So everybody want to go to heaven. It beats the other place, there ain't no doubt. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to go now. Everybody want to go to heaven.
Hallelujah.
Let me hear you shout. Everybody want to go to heaven, but nobody want to go now. I think I can speak for the crowd. Nobody want to go now. Yeah.
Good, we're gonna kick up our leg at the end. Get ready. Bump, bump. Good work, everybody. That was so much fun, wasn't it? So if you got a little winded on that one, which I did, so that means we need a little bit of a pause and a little bit of a break. So all of these chair yoga dances are meant for, first of all, I'm going to say fun. I just think they're so playful, they're so fun, but we also can see we're working out our bodies. Upper, lower bodies, coordination, right side, left side, all these things that we have to remember. It can get a little overwhelming, but you know what? Don't worry about it because we're just having fun. So when we were a kid and we played, there was really not a lot of rules about it. We just did things that made us feel good, and that's what dancing is all about. So we're going to move on to the next song. Are you ready? Okay, so this song is actually going to take us into the 1980s with Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart, I think he started maybe in the 60s, but guess what? He's still crooning now in the 2020s. So hey, when you're into your craft and you love what you do, you just do it as long as you can. I love this song. It has actually a deeper meaning than some of the more playful ones we're going to be doing today, but it's called Forever Young, and it's about a father giving his child some words of wisdom about growing up and growing older. So here are the moves. We're going to take a little bit of a straddle. So straddle is really good when we do some of these particular dances, and I'm actually going to scoot up a little bit because it allows us a bigger base of support because we're going to be doing some leaning in this one, okay? All right, so it looks like this. There's a shoulder shrug with 2 bounces, yeah, and a bounce, good, and a lift, good, and a lower, and a lower. And guess what's going to be next? Yeah, a kick out. And a kick out, good, and a lower, good. So this, again, is going to be more of a progressive movement style, which means we start with simple movements, and then we build up into more complicated movements. So if you're just starting out, just remember you can always do the simple ones. Just keep doing it until you can progress to maybe the more challenging. If you want to stay at the simple, why not? Because you know what? There's no rules when we play, right? Okay, so then there's another one called the Sunshine Circle. So it looks like this. We're doing that sunshine. We did that one in a few songs, didn't we? Yeah. And then we pivot one way, center, pivot the other way, center, and yep, there's the rain. There's the rain. Good. There'll be a motion like this. We're going to take one hand out to the side, another hand out to the side. Good. And there's going to be a time when we have both hands and take them both out to the side. Okay, I think we're ready. This one is a nice build-up. We start kind of slow and easy, and then we build up to bigger motions. Are you ready? Forever Young by Rod Stewart. Roll your wrists. Good, warming up. Good, now roll your wrists the opposite way. Got the rhythm, got the beat? Good. Hands on your thighs. Ready? Shoulder crossovers.
May the good Lord be with you down every road you roll.
Here's our sunshine.
And may sunshine
And pivot.
surround you when you fall.
And pivot. And a little drizzle. Now we're going to reach.
And may you grow to be proud, dignified.
And reach down. Oh yeah, we're going to kick out that leg. Ready?
And do unto others as you'd have done.
Take it down. And now watch this.
Be
Courageous.
and be brave.
Good. One hand to your heart.
And in my heart, you'll
And the other hand.
always stay.
And the arm goes out.
Forever young,
Other side.
forever young, forever.
Good. Hands on your thighs. Here we go. Crossover again.
May good fortune be with you. May your guiding light be strong.
Sunshine circle.
Build a stairway to
And the pivot.
where the prince or a
Pivot.
valley.
And our drizzle. Here we go. Cactus.
May you never love in vain.
You got it. One hand to your heart.
In my heart you will remain.
And take one arm out.
Forever young, forever young,
Other hand.
forever young, forever young.
Now both hands come in. Then out. And yes, we're going to play. Yeah. Bounce those heels. Play again. We're going to do a move called stirring the pot. Watch me. I'm just going to roll around. Get the shoulders and the low back to move. That feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, stretch everything out. Good. Now go the other way. Now back to the center. We're going to do a little arch and round. Arch and round. Arch and round. Arch. Here we go. Shoulder shrugs.
When you finally fly away, I'll be hoping that I served you well.
Reach up, just the arm.
All the wisdom of a lifetime,
Remember, you can lean.
no one can
Take it
ever
low.
tell.
And take it low. Kick out a leg now.
But whatever road you choose,
And down.
right behind you, win or
Oh, guess what? We're going to do both hands. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I snuck that in, huh? Take it down, both hands. Oh, we can do one more round. Here we go. And down. Back to the center. And out. Now play. Good. Two more like that. Here we go. Are you playing and smiling with me? I hope so. Last one. We're going to be forever young, aren't we? Good. Take those hands, bring them all the way up. Yay! And now a little drizzle and play in the rain. Woohoo! All the way down. Whew! Good work. You can bring your legs together. Maybe take a pause. I'm going to actually sit back a little bit, and I'm going to take a nice deep breath in and a long breath out. Whew. Good. Feel free to join me. I'm going to do two more like that. Big breath in. And whew. And last one. Inhale. And whew. Good work. So I hope I got your heart rate up a little bit. As we can see, we can do a lot of good things for our body by just sitting in the chair, turning on some music, and just moving. So I hope you're enjoying these songs. We're going to be moving on. So the next song we're going to do is actually what they used to call bubblegum rock back in the 60s. This is called Sugar Sugar. It's by the Archies. If you are from the 1960s and you watched cartoons when you were a kid in the 60s, there was, or maybe even the 70s, there was a show called the Archies, and they had a band and they would play different songs, and they actually recorded some songs, and one of them is Sugar Sugar. This one, I'm going to tell you right up front now, it's a little challenging. The hand motions are a little challenging, but I have to tell you something that's very important for you to understand. Whenever you work your hands by moving them in different directions and moving them in patterns, it activates your brain in so many different places. You know why? Because there's a lot of simple but very complex moves with the fingers, and that's called dexterity. And dexterity takes a little bit more brain power than just moving your arm out to the side. So that's why we do these kind of more fine motor skills sometimes in our dances, okay? So this has a patty cake, and it looks like this. Watch. Sugar, bump, 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 aw, honey, honey, heart, you are my candy girl. And you got me wanting you. Oh, yeah, I know right now you're saying, there's no way I'm going to get this. I guarantee you, you will, okay? We'll probably do it 5 or 6 times in this song. So watch. It goes, honey, bum, 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 ah, sugar, sugar, heart, you are my candy girl. Good. And then the hug, got me wanting you. Okay. That's the move. We're going to do it a lot of times, so just kind of get ready for that. So then we're going to do the heel stomp like we did with the country song, right? But this one has a slightly different pattern to it. Put your hands on your hips for a little attitude, and we're going to go heel forward, heel in, heel out, heel in. Good. Forward, in, and out, and in. Next time it goes double, double, other side, double, and double. Good, okay? You got that? Then the second round, we're going to go. Yeah, you know by now what I do. Progressive movements. And guess what? It's the double, double. Double, double. Yeah. And why am I moving fast? Because it is kind of a faster song, okay? So let's do our patty cake again. It starts with this. Push out. Sugar, bump, 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 bump. Ah, honey, honey, yeah. Heart, you are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you. All right. Okay, there's only one more little part. What do you do with sugar? You pour it on things, right? So we'll be pouring twice, pouring, and we'll pour the other side, and pouring. And there'll be a time when we're doing double pours. Get those shoulders to move. Good. And then there'll be some sprinkles and sparkles there. I think we got it. Again, if it's your first time, it's a little bit fast. Don't worry about it. Maybe just be doing your patty cake the whole time, or maybe smiling. Just whatever you want to do, just play with me. Are we ready? Sugar, Sugar by the Archies. Yeah, find the rhythm. Get ready.
Sugar, oh honey, honey,
Heart
you are my candy
and your
girl,
hug.
and you got me wanting
Good. You keep that again.
honey, oh sugar, sugar,
And your heart
you are my candy girl,
and your hug.
and you got me wanting you.
Hands on your hips. Remember a little attitude.
I just can't believe the loveliness of loving you. I just can't believe it's true.
Good. We're going to double it up. 2 on each side.
I just can't believe the wonder of this feeling too. I just can't believe it's true. Ah, sugar. Oh, honey, honey.
And your heart.
You are my candy girl.
And of course your hug.
And you got me wanting you.
One more time. Here we go. The honey.
Oh, honey. Oh, sugar, sugar. You are my candy girl, and you got me wanting you.
Now match the hand.
When I kissed you, girl, I knew how sweet a kiss could be. I know how sweet a kiss can be.
Oh, double it up. Fast.
Like the summer sunshine, pour your sweetness over me. Pour your sweetness over me. Oh,
double.
Pour a little sugar on me, honey. Ah, sugar. Honey, honey.
And your heart.
You are my candy girl.
Give yourself a good hug. You're doing a great job. Good, sweet sparkles. How do you like that song? I actually came up with that song when we got a little kitten called Sugar. And I thought, what a perfect song for my perfect little sugar cat. Well, she was a kitten when I got her, and that was a couple years ago. So Sugars always reminds me of my beautiful little kitty. And if you have any pets, love them up today, extra special, okay? All right, are we ready for another song? Now, I know that this class is a little bit fast moving. I admit it, it's true. But you know what? It's good for us. Yeah, it's good for our brain, it's good for our bodies, it's good for our emotions, it's good for our spirit just to be playful and to actually challenge ourselves a little bit. So I do want to encourage everybody who is new to this kind of format. I know you're probably feeling a little overwhelmed. Don't worry about it. Enjoy the music, sing the words, watch the moves, and guess what? You're going to start to have a lot more fun once you get the steps. So this next song is, it's kind of, I'm going to say, a little deeper message. I wanted to have more playful songs, but this one is playful in terms of the moves, but it's also very powerful in terms of the lyrics. This song is called One Less Day from Dying Young. And the sentiment of the song basically is, let's be grateful today for whatever age we are. We may feel like we're old, we may feel like we're young, but guess what? We are all one less day from dying young. So we're going to celebrate that because guess what? A lot of people in the world never got to be the point that we were, and they probably died younger than we are today. So let's be grateful for that today, and we'll be singing and dancing to this song by Rob Thomas. Now the moves are like this, okay? We are one less day from dying young. I see the light go past my shoulders, and I'm one less day from dying young, okay? That move will go on and on throughout the song because guess what? It's the chorus and it's the name of the song. So remember, I'm one less day from dying young, just honoring those who went before us. Now the song starts with this, which is a really good sentiment, and everybody grasps this one, right? I'm not afraid. So when we ever do this, this means no, never, all those kind of things. I'm not afraid of getting older. And you show your beautiful face because I'm one less day from dying young. I see the light go past my shoulders, and I'm one less day from dying young. Okay, so that's basically the chorus. It repeats many times, you'll get it, but here are the powerful movements, okay? We're gonna do punches. So you got your left hand, we're gonna punch up while we kick out a leg. And we come in and we kick. See that? Punch, punch, and then we go down, punch, punch, and we go down. Yay, you got that motion? Good. And you don't have to extend your arm or your leg really far. You can if you want to, okay? And there's going to be a time when we do the pony. The pony is just a simple movement with your feet. Your one heel is down, the other heel is up, and we just alternate that. That's really good for the circulation in your feet, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that in. Good. And then sometimes we'll do a little bit of pushing, and of course we'll do a little bit of punching when we're doing the pony. Okay, I think we got it. There's a really cool thing at the end. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I think you're going to like it. And this song is a little fast moving, so get ready to move and smile. And remember, we're just playing today. No pressure. One Less Day by Rob Thomas.
I'm not afraid of getting older. I'm one less day from dying young. I see the light go past my shoulder. I'm one less day from dying young. I see my life
March.
like a train on a one-way track.
Power
I've made
that,
mistakes and I couldn't take them
Now,
back.
punch.
And I've been running around in circles till I'm dizzy, I can't lie. But every night I go to sleep's a day that I
Now, ready, punch,
survive.
get ready.
I'm not afraid of getting older. I'm one less day from dying young. I
again.
see the light go past my shoulder.
And again,
I'm one
down.
less day
both
So I
hands.
drink and love and whisper all the things I know.
One hand to your heart.
Someday I will leave this world, but maybe not
And we're gonna
tonight.
punch.
I'm not afraid of getting older.
Punch
I'm
down.
one less day from dying young.
And
I
again.
see the lights go past my shoulder. I'm
down.
one less day from dying young. I'm one less day from dying young.
Now march with your hands
All
open.
my life I have been
Yeah, lift those legs up. Work your core and your back.
my candle like my time just warming.
20 punch
And
pushes.
I'll keep burning till there's nothing left. Praying that tomorrow I can do it all again. And if I get tomorrow, I will do it all again. I'm not afraid of getting older. I'm one less day from dying young.
Big
And
circle
I
up.
see the light go past my shoulder. I'm one less day from dying young.
There you go. And the punches.
I'm not afraid of getting older.
And down.
I'm one less day from dying young.
One
I
last
see
round.
the lights go past my shoulder. I'm one less day from dying young. I'm one less day from dying
Good.
young.
Hands on your hips. We're gonna do the Irish jig. Yeah, feel something out. Now we're gonna have hands. Oh yeah, both hands. Big stretch up to the sky. Did you like that song? Maybe if you listen to it a couple of times, you'll listen to the lyrics because they're very, very powerful. So I hope you had a really good time with me today. I know we worked your heart and your lungs and your body and hopefully lifted your spirits a little bit. We're going to end this all dancing chair yoga dance class with a song called I Hope You Dance, sung by Leanne Womack. It is a beautiful, slower song, a little bit on the sentimental side, yes. Basically, the message is something like, if bad things happen in your life, don't let that spoil your joy. I hope you always dance through whatever is happening to you. And this song kind of expresses the wish to you, my friends out there, and to everyone that you're attached to and are in your world, that we want to wish everybody well. And despite all the things that we have to go through as human beings, the good and the bad, we hope sometime we just dance so that we feel better in our hearts and our minds and our spirits. So here we go. Here's the moves. We're going to take a little straddle. And then remember, as soon as we straddle, when we're sitting down, that means we're going to be leaning a little bit. So we'll start with the hand motions first. Are you ready? We're going to take the left hand. We're going to reach across our body, a little back stretch, yeah. We're going to grab, we're going to turn around, and we're going to drop. So we do that twice. And then the other side. And we're going to reach, a grab, and a drop. Good. And then we take the left hand and cactus, cross over your body, back to cactus, cross the body, and then, of course, the other side. Good. All these cross-body moves, remember, good for the brain hemispheres. Good. And then we'll wipe the table clean 4 times. It looks like this. We're reaching and we're wiping the table. Good. And we're wiping the table. That's 4 times. Good. And then there's a V for victory. Yes, we're all going to be victorious. Good. V for victory. Clap. Bring it back down to the center. All right. I think we got it. Now that's going to repeat 3 or 4 times. That whole series is going to repeat 3 or 4 times in the song, so you'll probably get it by the end. And if you can, just find the soothing melody here and the movement in your body. Are we ready? I Hope You Dance by Leanne Womack. We're going to sway. It's like a figure 8 sideways. You feel that rhythm? Yeah. If you see my heels are bouncing, yeah. That means I've got the rhythm. I can't help it. Here we go with the reach. Ready?
I hope you never lose your sense of wonder.
Other
Get
side.
your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger.
One arm in
May
cactus.
you never
Cross
take
it over.
one single breath for granted.
Other side.
God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed.
Good. Clear the table 4
I hope
times.
you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens.
Now your V for victory. Yes. Victory
Promise
for us all.
me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance,
Oh, yes. Here we go.
I
Watch.
hope you dance. I hope you dance.
Do 2
I
breaths.
hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance.
One arm cactus.
Living might mean taking chances, but they're worth taking.
Other side.
Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making.
Clear that table.
Don't let some helping heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider.
Victory.
Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or
What are we going to
dance,
do? We're
I
gonna.
hope you dance.
Is a will in constant motion.
I hope you dance.
So long.
I hope
You
you
ready?
dance.
Wants to look back on their years and
I
wonder
hope you
where
dance.
those years have gone.
I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens.
And our victory.
Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance,
What are we going to do?
dance.
I love that part.
I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
Figure 8.
Is a will in constant motion.
I hope you dance.
So long.
I hope you dance.
Swirl.
Wants to look back on
Yeah.
their years
Just do it.
I hope you
Yeah, does that feel good? I hope so.
have gone. Tell me
Woo.
wants to
Way.
look back on their years and wonder where those years have gone.
Good. Now bring your hands to the square at the top. Bring them slowly down. Slow, slow. Good. Place your thumbs to your heart center. Soften your shoulders and tip your chin downward. Sit up nice and tall. Drop your shoulders and just take a moment. Breathing in and out. And flutter your eyes open. You could bring your legs together and just take a little pause and say, wow, how am I feeling? How are you feeling? I'll tell you how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little maybe softer and more relaxed because that ending song kind of brought us down into that mood. But I'm also feeling happier and just a little more like a little pep in me. So when you kind of forget about the things that are going on in your life, especially if they're maybe not the greatest things going on in your life right now, and you pause and you do something fun and you move your body, you feel better. You feel better. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you had a great time playing with me. I hope you come back often because, of course, the more you do it, the better it's going to be in terms of remembering the steps. And the more strength you're going to have, and the more stamina you're going to have, and the better you're going to feel. So thank you all so very much. Namaste to you all.
We see you, Sherry.
Okay, so you see me?
You're all good, love.
Wait, do you see me really? All right, it worked. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. This technology has been a little challenging, but I think it worked out great. I hope you had a wonderful time with me. Check out my YouTube channel, Yoga Vista TV, and my streaming video library, Yoga Vista TV. And of course, always check out the great exercise videos on the Parkinson's website. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Sherry. It was such a joy to be today, and really appreciate all of the effort that you put into this month's Fitness Fridays, and all of you. The smiles that all of you were emitting in your dance. It goes to show how music and movement can really uplift our spirits. So want to celebrate and acknowledge that. And just a reminder to get your copy of the Parkinson's exercise recommendations. You can print that at parkinson.org/exercise. And at any time there's changes in your journey with Parkinson's, or you need a new resource, you want to try a new doctor, don't hesitate to reach out to our helpline at 1-800-4PD-INFO, or you can email us at helpline@parkinson.org. I wish you all the best. Have a fun weekend. Keep moving, and I hope you dance. See you soon.